Hi, I'm Mark Russell, and I'm the United Utah Party candidate for the Utah State House of Representatives from District 49. On the ballot this fall are going to be several initiatives in addition to voting for candidates. I think it's important for us to recognize that there are other things that are going to be important to be voted on. And so over the course of the next little while, we're going to be discussing each of those ballot initiatives, hopefully providing a little explanation about what they are. On the ballot this year, there are going to be three propositions, three constitutional amendments, and one opinion. Let's talk initially about the opinion. It's unusual for us to have something on the ballot that we just have to vote yes or no to express our opinion to the legislature. This particular one came from the Our Schools Now initiative. Initially, Our Schools Now was an organization that was looking to raise about $700 million for our schools. During the legislative session, the legislature made a proposal that there would be a compromise, that they would fund about $300 million, about half of that amount, and then place on the ballot a question for the voters to decide whether or not they would support a 10-cent per gallon gasoline tax. In the state of Utah, gasoline taxes have to be used strictly for transportation. Over the last few years, money from the general fund has been borrowed, appropriated, to do transportation projects. This proposal would in fact raise the gasoline tax to provide enough money for transportation and allow general fund money to be then used for education. In my opinion, it's a good plan. Personally, I would have supported the Our Schools Now initiative. I think raising money for our schools has to be one of our top priorities. But this compromise with the legislature is probably the next best step. My hope is that you'll vote yes in expressing your opinion to raise the gas tax in order to fund our schools. Once that happens, the legislature will still be responsible for allocating the money that will come in for our educational system. And I think that's an important thing. So vote yes.